Hey guys, it's Mark McMahon, Mark McMahon Real Estate. Today we're going to talk about how many houses you're going to need before you can quit your job. All right, guys, I know this is something that you all want to know. Everybody asks a lot. I know I used to ask it a lot. Guys, all my mentors, when can I quit my job? Well, actually, I didn't say that because I didn't really have a job at the time. But I know I get that question often because everybody wants to get out of the rat race. Here's my answer in less than 10 minutes. So let's just assume that it's going to take $6,000 a month, because that's your income right now, to replace your income. And you want to get it done as soon as possible. The good news is real estate, it's very possible to do it, but it's not going to happen overnight. You need to be patient. You need to stick to a program, and you just need to move forward every day. So I've kind of figured out some numbers here, and these are general numbers. They could go up, they could go down, and then we're going to go over the time frame that I think you can get it done in, depending on where you're at. So at $6,000 a month, let's assume that we're going to get $400 a month cash flow per single family house. And we're going to get $400 a month cash flow per apartment unit. So either one works. But one of them, the expense ratio is going to be a little bit different. The expense ratio on a house is about 40%. So what that means is 40% of your rent is going to go towards expenses like property taxes and maintenance and management and utilities and whatever. By the way, check out this video over here on what I call the 40% rule, and it's going to explain in great detail how you can come up with a number that's really easy when you're analyzing houses and apartments to see if they actually cash flow for you. So you've got a house that's cash flowing $400 a month. How many do you need to replace that $6,000? That's pretty easy math. It's 15. You need 15 houses or 15 apartment units to replace your income. That's not a cushion, even though there's a little bit of cushion built into my 40% rule or my 45% rule. But it's not really enough for me to feel comfortable with you quitting your job. For that, I'm going to want you to get another 5 houses. I know you're yelling at your computer right now saying, Mark, that's 20 houses. It's going to take me 20 years to do that. I don't think so. I don't think so. If you're really serious about this, you can do it in less time. And let me tell you why. As you get better, more deals are going to come along. As you get better at this, you're also going to be able to take down more deals. You're going to be able to finance more deals. You'll have the contractors lined up. You'll have your due diligence lined up. You'll have your team lined up. So the first year, during the first year, you may only get one. In fact, I'll be really proud of you if you can get one. One is a huge thing the first year, especially when you're learning everything. Then you're going to take that knowledge in the first year, and the second year you're going to get 2, and then the third year 3, and then the fourth year 4, and in the fifth year you're going to get 5, and now all of a sudden you're at your 15. You should be able to repeat that, and so in 5 years you've got enough houses to quit your job. Let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, year 5, you'll have 15 houses. So year 6, you should be able to quit that job. You think it's going to take forever to get there. I understand that. Believe me, I couldn't wait till my rental income was enough for me to say, hey, look, I don't have to work anymore. That was quite a few years ago when I did that. And I haven't quit my day job since then. My day job is flipping and wholesaling. So I still haven't quit that job. I look forward to the day when I can do that, but I still have not quit that. One way you guys can fast track this is by flipping houses and wholesaling houses. If you can flip enough houses, let's say you can flip a couple houses a year and make, say, 20 grand per house. That's 40 grand. You've gone a long ways towards replacing your income. But I dearly, dearly, dearly hope you do not quit your job until the rentals replace your income, because you can flip a house and still have a job. because you're not going to be doing the work yourself. Guys, one thing I really want to pound into your heads is be careful. Don't be in such a hurry. Remember, if you guys have kids and they're in their teens right now, remember when they were 5 and now they're 15? Remember how you went to bed one night when they were 5 and you woke up and they were 15? Time goes fast. You think 6 years from now is a long way off. It's not. It is not. I'm 57 years old. I would gladly wait 6 years again if I had to get to financial independence. It's not a lot to ask. Some of you out there have been working in your job for 30 years. What's another 6, guys? Seriously. If you speed this up, you're going to fail. That's not to say that you can't move faster. If you try to move too fast and quit before you're quite ready, you'll fail. And when you fail, you'll lose all your rentals, you'll lose your house, you'll lose your cars, you'll lose your dignity, and everything else that goes along with it. Don't do it. Be careful. Be smart. Be aggressive, but be careful and be smart. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. One more thing. Remember, as you're buying houses, you're going to need credit in order to qualify to buy the next one, right? So you're going to have to get a loan each time you get a house. Once you quit your job, you no longer have that steady income that the bank loves so much. Now, the bank eventually will look at your rental income and go, oh yeah, they got plenty of rental income. I like that. But in the beginning, they're really going to want to see that income coming from your JOB. So don't quit so early that you can't pass that one and get past that one, because that could be a stopping point for you. So don't do that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. There's a couple of videos over here that'll go into a little bit more depth on buying and selling, and I want you to watch those. Also, down below, there's a link for a download, a list on how to get started buying your first house. Download that, get that list, tape it to the mirror in your bathroom, read it every day. It kind of goes over pre-qualifying, getting your credit cleaned up, pre-qualifying for a loan, finding the house, finding the neighborhood, everything that you've got to do. Very condensed, very quick. You can get started tomorrow or tonight. Yes, you can get started. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. I'll talk to you next week.